So therefore, my request is that our youngsters must say, this is my country. I want to work 70 hours a week. This is exactly what Germans and Japanese did after the Second World War.
Yes.
The German leader, he sat down with the German leaders, corporate leaders, and he said, we have to rebuild, and that's your job. And they made sure that every German worked extra hours for a certain number of years.
In a recent interview with seasoned investor T V Mohandas Pai on 3-1 Capital's podcast, Indian tech Czar Narayana Murthy, known for founding and building Indian IIT giant Infosys, emphasized the critical need for India to enhance work productivity and address issues like corruption in the government and bureaucratic delays. He highlighted that without improvement in these areas, India's ability to compete with nations that have made significant strides might be compromised. Murthy urged the youngsters to embrace a sense of ownership and dedication in their country, suggesting a willingness to work diligently even up to 70 hours a week to drive progress. The business community in India holds a different views on Narayan Murthy's comment for 70 hours work for the youth. Several entrepreneurs offered contrasting perspective to Narayan Murthy's viewpoint, while some agreed with Murthy's remark and expressed dissent. Bhavesh Agarwal, Ola CEO founder, said in post on X, totally agree with Mr. Murthy's view. It is not our movement to work less and entertain ourselves. Rather, it's our movement to go all in and build in one generation what others country have built over many generations. CP Gurnani, CEO of Tech Mahindra, defended Murthy's comment that young people should work 70 hours a week. He further added that Murthy was not talking about working 70 hours for a company, but rather working 70 hours to improve oneself and one's country. Sachin Jindal, Chairman and Managing Director of JSW Group, backed up Murthy's statement, highlighted that the prevalent 5 days work week culture might not be well suited for India, while drawing example as Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his father. He argued for a different perspective on work culture in the country. I wholeheartedly endorse Mr. Narayan Murthy's statement. It is not about burnout. It's about dedication. We have to make an economic superpower that we can all be proud of. Whereas Ronnie Screwvala, film producer and entrepreneur, disagree with the statement made by Narayan Murthy. Boosting productivity isn't about working. It's about getting better at what you do, upskilling, having positive work environment and fair pay for the work done. Harsh Mariwal, Marico's founder and chairman, tweeted, reflecting on the recent sentiment expressed by Mr. Narayan Murthy regarding the youth working 70 hours a week, I feel compelled to share my perspective. Undeniably, hard working is the backbone of success, but it is not about the working hours clocked in. It's about the quality and passion one brings to those hours. Ashneet Grover, founder of Bharat Pay, also added, I think Janta got offended here because work is still being measured in hours, then outcome. The others think is people feeling as if youngsters' laziness is only thing keeping India from becoming developed. Edelweiss Mutual Fund CEO Radhika Gupta said, between offices and homes, many Indian women have been working many more than 70 hours a week to build India and the next generation of Indians for years and decades with a smile and without demand for overtime. A noticeable divide is surfacing, with some founders and CEO supporting Murthy's comment, while on the other side, employees and young individuals are advocating for better work-life balance.